We found that for research teams to evolve from producers to advisors, they need to focus on one thing above everything else, and that's improving insight visibility. Not just a one time effort, but consistently ensuring that valuable insights capture the attention of your teammates, wider teams, stakeholders, and leadership as well. Otherwise, you do all of this valuable research and it gets presented once, then all of that value gets locked away in a research report, which in itself just gets buried in a folder somewhere. And what happens is those buried insights become trapped and start quickly depreciating in value. So, without good insight visibility, not only do researchers risk huge amounts of wasted effort and inefficiencies, more importantly, your stakeholders end up making riskier decisions. So, if your team is experiencing this problem, but like so many others, you just don't have the bandwidth to solve it, then here's how we can help. Julo is a knowledge management solution that's designed for UX research teams that uses a combination of advanced technology and our industry renowned research excellence framework. This means that we can guarantee you three results. Number one, your team and your stakeholders will have access to the most advanced knowledge repository available for UX research teams. Given industry benchmarks, this technology alone can save each researcher on your team over 500 hours yearly, simply just by eliminating repeated research, aimless document searching, and lengthy literature reviews. That's 12 weeks saved per researcher per year. It's intuitive, straightforward for everyone to use, including non-researchers. So you can deep search and filter through thousands of reports simultaneously, and our industry leading AI features quite literally allow you to chat to every research report you ever created and get answers to those difficult questions in seconds. And you can even extract and connect those buried insights to start uncovering new patterns and opportunities in your data. But that's not the only benefit, because on average, it takes over 500 hours to build and launch a research repository, time that most busy research teams simply don't have amongst all of their other responsibilities. So we build the repository for you using your team's data in a third of the time. This means that you can avoid the hassles of building a repository yourself, eliminate all the guesswork, and sidestep the common pitfalls. We've got a team of knowledge management experts who do this all the time. They're going to add all of your existing research reports. They'll build you a best practice taxonomy and filter system. And they'll even tag not only every report, but every key strategic insight inside those reports. And we'll fully automate these systems for you and give you our proven launch and rollout plan to make sure that you have everything you need to stay on track long after we've onboarded your team. This completely done for you approach means that you'll be using your repository in a fraction of the time, all whilst focusing completely on generating new and innovative research. And the third thing, we'll teach you to systematize your knowledge management process far beyond the initial build and onboarding. We hear this all the time. I just have better things to do than maintaining a repository. I want to do exciting new research. Well, at the end of the day, I certainly don't blame you. Who wants a repository that's a burden to maintain? It's supposed to save you time and make you more efficient. And it's why we systematize everything to where it's near autopilot. So you can focus on doing more new research whilst leveraging your existing knowledge. You can easily assign roles and permissions to ensure that only the people you choose can add and edit documents, insights, and tags. Maintenance takes less than 1 hour a month with our maintenance checklist. You can even use our shared drive integrations to ensure that documents are never duplicated and always up to date. The best part is, because we completely appreciate you can't test a knowledge management system without your own data, for the same reason you can't test drive a car without an engine, those three key things are covered by our famous love or leave guarantee. So if you don't absolutely love your repository, we'll give you a full refund. Whether it's 2 minutes after onboarding or 2 weeks, if you're not 100% happy, we're not happy. So for any reason whatsoever, if you no longer want to use Julo, we'll refund you. The only reason we can make such a crazy results-driven promise is because of our track record. We've worked with brands like Zoopla, Mozilla, Flow Health, Sisal, Doximity, Lloyds Direct, Key Insurance. We've literally built hundreds of repositories so we know what works and we know what doesn't. So if you're watching this video and you're like, okay, I know this works, I know other teams are seeing the results and I want to learn more, then there's a form below where you can hop on a demo and we'll explain exactly how it works.